Actor Talks. My name is Ayana Taylor, and my guest today is Jazelle Villanueva. So happy that you are on my channel today.
Oh my God, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you for doing this interview.
No, thank you. Oh my God, I'm excited.
They've all been so rewarding. So I'm just so grateful to be able to talk with these amazing people about their journey and their experience. So me and Jazelle, we actually know each other from Playhouse West. I'm gonna keep repping Playhouse West, pulling people that I know until other actors outside of Playhouse West want to.
You're like calling people out right now.
I'm calling you out. Let's get going. Let's keep interviews going.
You got to, guys.
But
You got
until
to.
then, we have the beautiful Giselle with us today. And
thank
so, yeah, like I said, I know her from Playhouse West. We were in Playhouse. Like, we basically have been through the same classes together. Like, we did a 9 a.m. class.
Yeah, which got canceled.
Yeah, and we moved over to the noon class,
Yeah.
which was just so amazing. And now we're in intermediate together. And this girl was putting in work. Like,
No, she's the one putting in work too. She inspires me every single fucking day.
Yeah.
No, say that?
It's okay.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't quite sure. Oh, no.
I haven't decided whether I want to. I mean,
You know what? She puts really good work in. It's amazing. You guys gotta check her out. Like, for real. Yeah.
Thank you.
For real.
Okay, well, are you ready to jump into this interview?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Sure.
let's do this. Okay, so my first question for you, Giselle, is where are you from and how did you end up in Los Angeles?
Oh man, it's a journey. So
Uh-huh.
it's kind of funny. I live right by Riverside, so it's gonna be like an hour away without traffic.
Okay.
But I got into acting back in like high school.
Oh.
Theater was not a huge thing at all. It was actually a really bad thing to be a part of theater.
Really?
People made fun of it.
They looked down at it?
They looked down at it. We never got sponsored. It was always
Okay.
a sports team.
I hear what
But
you're
my
saying.
friend was like, she joined theater because she thought it was fun. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
When I saw her on the play, because she was like, please come to my play. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Aww.
She did one act, and I really loved it. She was so free. She was so fun. And I was like, I want to do this.
Wow.
So I did it in high school, but as a fun hobby.
Okay.
But then in college, that's when I actually got serious. I started realizing like art is way more about life and way more, like it's fun, but like it's so much deeper than that. And that's when I was like in college saying, I gotta do this. And that's why I went up to UNLA.
Yeah.
I lived in Koreatown for like 2 months for a little bit. Just to try it out, and I was like, I gotta for sure study here.
Cool.
It's a lot, so that was a lot. That was a lot.
Just for my understanding. So in high school, you started to get in theater, but it was just kind of like a hobby. And you said you saw your friend. Were you watching her perform, or were you in it as well?
I was watching her. Like I was literally on the sidelines, just like.
And you hadn't watched theater before then?
That was my first time.
And so just seeing her on stage, being so open and vulnerable and present with her other actors, it was something that was inspiring to you?
Especially since like my school was not, if you cried, all of us will make fun of you. Like it was just like a weird thing. It was a bullying environment until later on, because like it was actually.
Then it was appreciated. Later on.
Okay,
come back in. I don't want you to.
Sorry.
I don't know if you're afraid.
No, I'm good.
I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I just want to make sure. And so basically what you're saying, it's really cool to hear that, because, you know, being inspired by a specific person. And I will admit, in my school too, I mean, theater was a big thing, but it wasn't as, like you said, well invested in, like sports and other stuff. And I did do a lot of sports in my high school, because I knew that's where I could potentially get, you know, a scholarship and all that stuff. So I know the story of people putting more time into sports versus the arts, which is unfortunate, because as you're growing up, like this, like you want to be able to explore the creativity and potential to be able to do this full time, but that's just not an option a lot of times for artists. So
it's tough.
I definitely relate with you on that. Okay, and so where did you go to school?
I went to University of California in Irvine.
Okay,
that's when I started training as an actor there.
Okay, so you did go to school for acting.
I did go to school for acting.
Okay,
it was great to know like the more production side, because I was working with lighting, sound design,
so kind of like filmmaking almost.
No, not really. It was actually just pure theatrical. So like I was able to see that. They did like movement, voice classes. So it was really like it was all extra. And then we ever did film, it was so small. Like all of us were just like, what is film? So it was interesting to
So did you not like film at the time? You're just like, oh, it's just too limited for me.
I felt like I couldn't do film because I was such an extra person. I mean, I'm still extra now.
Express yourself.
Yeah, like you gotta like for real like explore with your body. And also your voice. At times like I understand it, but I felt like I was putting on the character before I was even ready to take on the character.
Okay.
So I was not understanding that. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that, I don't know that.
So say that again. So
I feel like I was putting on a character or performance instead of actually understanding the character and really truthfully living that person.
Yeah, and you were saying that was in your theater experience.
That was in my theater experience at UCI.
Like you had to put on a show. Like this is what they need to see versus really understanding how that character lives and moves and functions.
I'm not bashing the school because I learned a lot. There were some really good teachers, but I felt like most of the time, like I'll be honest, like I was like, oh my god, I'm performing. Until I went to Playhouse West, they really ripped that performance away.
That's awesome. And like I said, it's not a bash game.
No,
this
it's
is
exploring.
This is your journey, so it's good to know, okay, what worked for me, what did it, and like that change. And you said through Playhouse West, you started realizing, okay, like I need to be in tune with myself. And then, like I said, now intermediate. Now, how can I be truthful to myself while also using the words of an author? You know, writer. So that's so cool. I love that. That is cool.
It's a long journey.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
That's awesome. It's good to hear that. You know, we want to see that. We want to see people's journey because it all looks different, but similar in some degrees. So.
Yeah.
All right. So my next question, I guess you kind of already answered it. The second question was, what inspired you to start acting? Maybe you didn't answer. I know you were inspired by your friend.
I would say it was first started by my friend.
Yeah.
But once, I think once I started watching plays at my university, like there's this one play called Clybourne Park, which is really good. It talks really about race. And I'm like, oh my god, people gotta really talk about subjects, about race, about just like women's rights, or like we can use a lot of stuff in just our society to really put up plays and really put up stuff. So I was like, I want to do something that really touches people, that really speaks on issues that need to be addressed. Like, I love that. I think that's why that inspired me when I saw the hardships in a play and also hardships of my own classmates.
Oh, and that's so amazing because it's just like when you see the world around you and you see in a line, you know, specifically in performances, you see in a line with
because you're watching it from afar. You're not in it. Instead, you're actually seeing from a perspective. You get to see like how mistreated people are, or issues, or things that kind of hit on the rug. Like, I want that to be projected. Like,
that's cool.
Things to inspire.
And that's the thing. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books out there on different topics, but seeing it in art form like that can inspire someone to be like, wow, I'm ignorant in this topic. I want to go learn about this. So I love that, you know, plays and performances really do something for you to allow you to have that knowledge if you, you know, just didn't know about something. So that's really cool. Just seeing your school put up plays that, you know, relate to you and your issues, or the issues that, you know, we experience in the world. And you know that we can have a voice, a voice for it. That's so cool. I love that. Okay. So the next question I have for you, Jazelle, what would you say is a struggle that you're going through right now? Is there something that maybe you've been going through that now you've overcome? But what's something that you can share with us?
I think I'm caught between two things. The first thing would probably be just really trying to balance out job life, because I feel like my survival job is taking too much of my own career, because it's comfortable to have money, but at what cost? Like I can't figure out how to balance that. I mean, I need to. I know I should invest more time in acting, more time in all that jazz, but I just it's hard to adjust that, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. It's the position of like, okay, I need to be able to support myself. But then I also want to, you know, grow creatively, artistically, and do all these things that I'm actually really passionate about. So how do you feel? What are some ways that you're trying to tackle that? Is there anything that you're doing right now that's like, okay, I'm moving more towards acting and moving away from work? Or
I would say, like, for me, I'm slowly stepping away from work more. I mean, there's sometimes I'm like, I know I gotta get an extra shift because I want more headshots or anything else. But I would either give up shifts or like get out as fast as I can to rehearse. If I still have to work a lot, I would still rehearse, but I would probably sleep less. Like, just kind of like really finding the time and realizing how much time you actually do have.
Right. So it's almost kind of like, figuring out what you need to be striving for, but also kind of time management. It's just like mapping out your schedule. Like, okay, if I need to be in rehearsal and I'm coming all the way to North Hollywood, I need to be there by 6. Okay, what time do I need to get off work? What can I do in between to prepare? And so it's kind of like breaking all that down. So
that's the thing. That's one thing I struggle with. The second one I really struggle with too is like, I'm personally really scared of auditioning. Like, I'll be honest, I have not been auditioning for a while. I haven't stepped out yet. I think just making the effort to just go in, like say, you know what, I may have not done it for a while, but at least get my foot out there for someone to see me. That's a step I need to take. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I agree with you 100%. Just because auditioning, you're putting yourself out there for someone, for their project, for their baby, their thing that they care so much about. And they're hoping that that one person can come and fulfill that world for them. And so I like to encourage people that auditions is just another opportunity for you to express yourself artistically. So even if like you don't get the job, just see it as like, this is a chance for me to go and live out. What we do in classes, what we practice hours and hours and hours in doing. So you're almost changing that mindset of, okay, I'm auditioning for some other person. Just like, no, I get to play today. I get to do what I love today. I get to walk in this room and be like, hey guys, I'm offering a solution. If you want to take the solution, I'm available, but I'm going to be true to me. I'm going to do what's best in my heart, how I feel about this character in this one moment. And so when you strip it all back and just like, this is what I love to do, sometimes auditioning can get a little easier. So, so I like to see it like that because, auditions can be so overwhelming.
So hopefully like 2020, before that, setting goals for sure. Like, seriously figuring out what to do for 2020 would be like a great thing to do.
Yeah. Get them goals ready. Write them down. Put them in your notebook.
Don't push back these goals because it's gonna haunt you.
Put a post-it note on your little mirror so you see them every day. All that stuff. Hey, you gotta be visual. You gotta see it. It's in your mind. You see it every day, then it can come to fruition. Awesome. Okay. Last question I have for you. Sure. What would you say is some advice or a tip or two that you can share with other actors who are pursuing this dream, this passion? I also like to say, like, oh man, if I had known this, where would I be now? That type of mentality. But like I said, there's something you can share.
I would say like 2 things. The first thing is that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Because
you better say that again. Say it again with people in the back. Say it again with people in the back.
For real, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Absolutely.
I've seen I'll be honest, I've seen a lot of people, talented artists in my own school, but back in college, they didn't work hard and they were just chilling, just like partying all the time. I'm like, no. You got to, if they want to see your career, you got to work for it. And you got to hustle. Ayana hustles like crazy. And that's what you want to be. No, for real. That's what you want to have. That goal is to constantly work, constantly try to get seen.
Absolutely.
Because someone's going to see that and you already have that talent, oh my God, then you're good to go.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love that.
And the second thing I would say is that don't really judge your experiences, just to really live it, because they're going to be so helpful for you. Like for me, sometimes I regret, I should have dropped out of college. I regret I didn't send in this tape. Hey, these are steps that will get you to somewhere. So, hey, 2020 is going to be the step I'm going to take. So,
wow. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that good stuff? So make sure you put in the work no matter how talented you are. You have to work, especially being in Los Angeles, one of the most competitive places out here. You have to grind non-stop. And then lastly, don't judge your experiences. There's times that even I was just like, man, like maybe I should have moved from Minnesota sooner, or maybe I should have went to school for art and theater, maybe I should have done, but it's just like, where you are right now has made you who you are.
There's a reason why you're here.
Exactly.
There's a reason why.
Exactly.
Like you meet the people you meet.
And the detours that I've taken in my life to where I'm right here, like it's made me stronger for it. So don't judge your experiences. If you want to start acting today, just start writing your goals, right? Start being intentional about what you really care about, because the sooner you get focused about what's important to you, the sooner you're gonna start moving in that direction. So wow, Jazelle, you're just giving the goods tonight. Okay, that was good. That was good. Wow. Thank you, Jazelle, again for being on this.
Thank you.
Okay, so that being said, Jazelle, where can they stay in contact with you if they want to follow you, if they want to support you, and stuff that you're going to be doing in 2020? Because today is November 27th, 2019.
Wow.
We're going to put a pin in it and say, okay, where's she at now? Where's she at now?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, recently I decided to make my Instagram public now because I was nervous. But my Instagram name is _fabulous_child. You'll see Jazelle Villanueva on the name, and that's me. You'll see my face. I'm there, but I'll start posting more about what I'm doing in life, especially acting. Yeah,
that's gonna be awesome. Okay, cool. Well, again, thank you for being on this interview on this channel. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this interview and this inspirational woman. So I just thank you guys again. If you like this, make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this with someone who would love to hear this information, okay? Until next time, thank you guys again and have a great day. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.